such an incredible day. We're gonna open this guy up real fast. Welcome back to the Jase. I'm doing another comparison video right now. In the last video, I compared this Lamborghini Huracan with that C8 Corvette in the back. Today, I am now going to compare this 488 Ferrari. How do you like the seat?
It's a lot more like that. It's like more open. It's not like the Corvette.
We're gonna sit down, give it a good comparison, because I am buying a new car. I am selling my two vintage cars and I'm buying a new car. Who's gonna win? The Huracan 488, that C8 Corvette? All right, you guys, all the way down in. We're in the Ferrari and this cockpit is really small, but all the rest would have felt this small. We just had the tops off. So, oh baby, I'm so excited. All right, you guys, we're in the Ferrari. I'm gonna give it just a little bit of juice. So now I'm in charge. I've got the paddles. I can up and down shift. Now we're in auto. We'll let it do its thing. I wanna see how their engineers keep their automatic and sport mode going. Okay, still really fun. So this feels a lot more refined. It's a lot more, the Huracan has given us thumbs up. The way that it downshifts in auto is actually, I think, better than that Lamborghini in the last video. So we'll see how this goes, but this thing is beautiful. All right, we've got some 30-mile-an-hour warning turns coming up. So we're letting everybody get ahead of us, and then we're going like this. This is a 20-mile-an-hour turn. We have tripled that speed, and this thing, not even close to maxing it out. It's a much smoother vehicle than that Lamborghini. It's gonna be fun. After driving this for a while, up these hills, down these hills, around these corners, my goodness. This is a refined supercar. It is so smooth, so clean, and it's got that power if you want. If the Lambo in front of us would just hurry up, maybe we could unload this thing a little bit. All right, so the refinement of this thing I've heard of, so we're gonna test it real fast. We're gonna open this up. Ready, Raquel? Yeah, that was incredible. So the difference is when you rip like that through your gearbox, shift down and punch it, that Lamborghini lets you feel it every single time, which is awesome in a Lamborghini. This is a much smoother way to get down and up through your gears. My goodness, that felt like nothing with all the pressure of the world on your face and your chest. Here's one more time. This has 50 more horsepower than yesterday's Huracan. You can feel the horses. You can feel it more in the Huracan, but you can definitely feel these. And we've all got radios telling each other what's going on, if there's a dead animal on the road, if there's a biker, if there's a turn, so that we all can be really safe while doing this tour. You guys, so instead of using that Porsche, because it just isn't a comparison, I wanted to test out this C8 Corvette against that 488 Ferrari. So there's a couple hundred horsepower less, but I've been told the way they engineered this thing really makes up for it. So we're gonna see. I do love these seats. I love the cockpit. I love the display. I love the top off. And we're gonna open it up here in a second and see what we can feel with a couple hundred less horsepower. A lot of people don't think it can match up,
I love this
but you can feel it. We're gonna open this guy up real fast.
Yes!
Yes, Corvette! My goodness, they did so well for the amount of horsepower it doesn't have compared to that Ferrari. They sure tweaked it just right, man. Oh, that was so fun. With our media car following us, you guys, hopefully you got that in the shot over here.
5
5 hours of driving supercars, and Raquel is feeling that intensity, and it's putting her to sleep. So I'm trying to drive as nice as I can around these gnarly corners.
It's gonna make my eyes hurt so much. It's gonna make me tired.
This has been such an incredible day.
It's so much fun.
And I really do want to buy this Stingray, and so I'm really actually testing it and kind of putting it to the test. So this has been an amazing, amazing experience. But that Ferrari, I need to look at the price tag on that thing because I know it's not the same as this, but my goodness, this is actually a really good comparison. And there's this beautiful lake. I don't know if you can see it in that camera.
You know,
it looks so fun in the rear view.
You know the funny thing, you know, because we start out in the front, but have you been to where, yes, you originally were in the rear. When you're in the rear, you see all these windy,
and you get to see everybody.
The snake of all the pretty cars, and it's really,
it was cool.
Yeah, it's a neat view.
I liked being behind that thing. It was fun to listen to it roar at me every once in a while. You'd let it back, and then you'd hit it, and it's like, all right, you guys, the day is over. I drove that Corvette like crazy, put it into its sport mode. I drove that Ferrari like crazy, and there's definitely a difference in horsepower, but I don't think I'd ever need, except for those little jitters, which the Corvette absolutely gave me. I don't think I need the horsepower of that Ferrari. So this Corvette, the seats, incredibly comfortable. The steering, just everything about it. For layman's terms, without giving you too many specs, I adored driving this vehicle. Now the look, for that mid-engine look, now that new body style, that is incredible. The engine placement, perfectly situated, so much fun. If I had $1 million to go after a car and could give 300,000 of it to the Ferrari, I would. But for the drive, the ride, the horsepower, everything, gosh, I love that Stingray. So thank you guys for watching. Now I gotta convince Rach, sell the other cars, and I'm gonna pick one of those up. Also, I have to thank Extreme Experience for hooking this all up, letting me test all the different cars. It was so much fun. You guys can do it too. You don't have to be a YouTuber, weird, any of that. Go to Extreme Experience, look where they're at around the nation, because you can do this open road tour that they're launching right now, or you can find them on a track and really lay these cars out. So much fun.